One of my clients emailed me this morning and wanted some help posting a YouTube video onto her LinkedIn profile so that her visitors or viewers of her profile would be able to see that YouTube video. And so rather than send her instructions or walk her through it, I thought I'd create this video and which I could share with her and share with you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to attach images, PDFs, and videos to your LinkedIn profile. So there's a couple places on LinkedIn where you can share documents, you can share images, PowerPoint presentations, YouTube videos, and even links to lots of content. The first thing you could do is just upload a photo. And when you upload a photo, that's just going to show up in your news feed. So it'll always be there for however long always is, but it's going to eventually slowly drip down to the bottom of the news feed and basically disappear. It'll also share an update, and in your update you could put a link to a YouTube video, and that as well could go on the news feed, and as well eventually it'll go down further in the news feed and for all intents and purposes disappear. So if you want content, rich content like videos, images, PowerPoints, PDFs, YouTube videos to stay on your LinkedIn profile, then you've got to put it directly on your profile. So if I go to my profile, there are a couple places on your profile where you can attach this rich media. The first place is on your summary section. You can see I've got some rich media here, a link to a website, another website, an image from my book which links to the Amazon.com page, a link to one of my certifications. There's some more, link to some other certifications I've gotten. I'm a big PowerPoint guy, even though I'm really a Prezi guy, but I create PowerPoints to attach it through LinkedIn SlideShare. And so they are there. So this is on my summary section. In the summary section, the way you add rich media is you click on this icon right here, and it's going to let you connect to the content that's online somewhere, or you can upload a file. So if I want to upload a file, if I just want to upload an image, click on that. Click on an image. We'll just use this image because it's here. And now it's going to add the image. It's going to take a few seconds for it to collect it and upload it. So now the image is uploaded, and of course I can put a title, whatever title's relevant. Again, you're going to want to upload rich images that are relevant to who you are and what you do. So you might want to have a very relevant and pointed title. And then you're going to want to write a description. Anytime you can write a description, you want to try to use your keywords. So just write a description relevant to the image, and this may not be, but it's for a test. And then hit save. And now if I go view my profile, you'll notice that under my summary section, see more, is that image I added. And if I click on that, it'll bring up this image and let me look at it, and I can read the text, the description that I added to it. Unfortunately, this rich text doesn't go anywhere, so it's not going to provide a hyperlink opportunity. But there's the image and there's the text. The second piece of content I'll show you how to add on your LinkedIn profile. I'll add it in a different area just to show you another option. So I can go to edit my profile. I can scroll down here. Not only can I add this rich content, images, videos, etc. to my summary section, I can also add it to my experience section. So under this position right here, I can click add video, image, document, presentation, which would be a PowerPoint. You can add it there as well. I prefer to keep it all in one location unless you had different types of content relevant to different positions. But I would generally suggest you add it all up to your summary section instead of scattering it about on your experience section. But the other area that I can go add rich text in, that this has to be rich text that is online somewhere. So I can go add a publication. So I can add a YouTube video. The publisher or publication is mine. It's my original content. But if it was on the newspaper or on Fox News or CNN or 60 Minutes, you're going to want to put that there. When was it produced? And then the publication URL. So let me go over here to YouTube. Got the link. Paste it. And then anytime I have the ability to put a description using your keywords, there's my description, and hit save. And it's going to probably be at the bottom. There it is there, YouTube video. Again, if I kick out and go to view my profile, scroll down to publications, there is that YouTube video, and I believe it's going to work. Click on it, and it does. So again, all I did was go to publications, add a publications, pasted the URL video in the URL line, typed in my title, typed in my description, and saved it. The next thing I want to show you is adding a PowerPoint. So if I go to add a PowerPoint, again, go to edit my profile. And PowerPoints fit very nicely under your summary section. I have a few here right now. You can see that I have PowerPoints for vital tips and the right email address, etc., etc. So I add, if I go back up top, on the top of the summary, click on this icon, and then I can upload a file. And let me go get a PowerPoint. So it didn't show the first. There's my image. I was wondering where that was going to come. So there's the first slide. Here's the title. Again, anytime you can write your keywords, you want to write your keywords. Another thing about PowerPoints, we add them to your profile, that they'll also add to SlideShare. And if you had a SlideShare account connected to your LinkedIn profile, it's a great way to collect PowerPoints, publish to SlideShare as well. So there's the slides, the presentation, the title, the description, and I can hit save. Now that PowerPoint presentation is on my LinkedIn profile. Again, there are lots of different ways to add rich media to your LinkedIn profile, and you want to experiment with them and use them where relevant and where appropriate. And the easiest place to put your rich media is on your summary, and add it as either uploading a PDF, uploading an image, connecting a YouTube video from YouTube. You can also add this rich media, if you wish, to your experience section. Again, it's not something I recommend, but you can if it's something relevant to that job and nothing else you do. And the last thing you can do as far as adding rich media is add it through publications. This content has to be online somewhere. And so if you have a YouTube video on somebody else's YouTube channel, or you have an image on a website somewhere, or a PowerPoint presentation that's shared in SlideShare or some other website, a TEDx video, those can be under publications as well if you want to share them that way. Lots of ways to share rich media on your LinkedIn profile. You should share what's relevant and beneficial to who you are, what you do today.